Hello. Welcome to another fun TOEIC English listening practice, Part 5. Listen to the following passage, take notes, and be prepared to answer the questions at the end. As you remember from Part 4, Tom's wife Jane had told Tom, when they returned from the Japanese restaurant Yagoto, that she had some disturbing news about Claire. Claire had gotten the tattoo and the eyebrow ring on Saturday. She had come home that evening and had forgotten to remove the eyebrow ring. Her mother had noticed it and asked her where she had gotten it. Claire had to explain everything to her mother. Jane made her daughter show her the tattoo of the rose that she had put on her groin, where it could only be seen when she was wearing a bikini. Her mother said that it was very pretty, but told her that she wished she had not gotten it. Tom was very upset. He went to Claire's room straight away. He asked her why she had done it. Claire said that she thought it was cool to have the tattoo and piercing as many of her friends had done, and she just wanted to fit in. Tom asked her if she was satisfied now, or would she continue to get more tattoos and piercings against his and Jane's wishes. Claire said that she would not get any more, and that she was sorry for having done it. Tom told her that he loved her, and was sorry that he had not been able to spend more time with her due to his work. He told her that she was grounded for a month, and must bring up her grades up to at least a B average by the end of the school year. Her grades had dropped to a C average during the first term. Claire accepted the punishment and promised to improve her grades. Tom said that if she did so, she could keep the tattoo and eyebrow ring, but she could not get any more. Claire agreed. Tom was relieved. He told Jane that Claire had agreed not to ever do such a thing again, and to try to pull up her grades. Jane asked Tom if he would be able to come home by 8 p.m. more often. Tom said that he would. The next week, Tom was testing the English-speaking robot in the afternoon. He asked the robot, "What condiment is used on pancakes?" The robot replied, "Ketchup is used on pancakes." He told the robot that that was incorrect. Maple syrup is used on pancakes. Then he asked the robot again. This time, the robot gave the correct answer, maple syrup. This surprised Tom, because this showed that somehow the robot had been given the ability to learn. This was not part of the original design concept. Tom called a meeting of his engineers at 4 p.m. He asked them who had written the program to enable the robot to learn. Mr. Chang said Jim Evans made the subroutine for learning. Tom asked Jim how the subroutine works. Jim explained that the robot's memory of responses can be changed if the owner tells the robot that his answer is incorrect, and if the owner gives him a new, supposedly correct answer. Tom said, "That's brilliant, but what if the owner teaches the robot incorrect answers instead of correct ones?" Jim said that he had not thought of that possibility, and would have to think about how to prevent it. Suddenly, Tom had an interesting idea. What if we made sure that the robot makes a few mistakes on purpose while knowing the actual correct answer? Then the robot could pretend to be corrected, but if the owner tried to teach an incorrect answer, the robot would disagree, saying that the actual correct answer was maple syrup, for example. Jim said, "Now that is a brilliant idea. I want to get to work writing that subroutine right away. I'll let you know when it's ready for a demonstration." Tom said, "Great, Jim. Let me know." Okay, questions. Number 1. What was the distressing news Jane had about Claire? That she had gotten a tattoo and an eyebrow ring. Number 2. Had Claire explained everything to her mother? Yes, she had. Number 3. Where had Claire had the tattoo put? She had had it put on her groin, where it would only show when she wore a bikini. Number 4. What kind of tattoo was it? It was a tattoo of a rose. Number 5. What did Tom do straight away after hearing about Claire? He went straight to Claire's room to talk to her. Number 6. Why had Claire gotten the tattoo and the eyebrow ring? She thought it was cool, and she wanted to fit in with her friends who already had them. Number 7. What punishment did Tom give to Claire? She was grounded for 1 month and had to agree not to get any more tattoos or piercings and to pull up her grades. Number 8. Did Claire say that she was sorry to have gotten a tattoo and eyebrow ring? Yes, she did. Number 9. What is Claire's grade point average? It's a C average. Number 10. How did Tom feel about his talk with Claire? He felt relieved. Number 11. What was Tom doing in the afternoon the next week? He was testing the robot. Number 12. What was Tom surprised about? He was surprised that the robot had the ability to learn. Number 13. Was that part of the original design concept? No, it wasn't. Number 14. Who had written the subroutine to enable the robot to learn? Jim Evans had written it. Number 15. What is the problem with the subroutine, the learning subroutine? It would be a problem if the owner taught incorrect answers to the robot. Number 16. Had Jim thought about this kind of problem? No, he hadn't. Number 17. What interesting idea did Tom have? He had the idea that the robot could make a mistake on purpose and be corrected by the owner, but if the owner taught the wrong answer, the robot would disagree and give the correct answer. Number 18. What did Jim agree to do? He agreed to let Tom know as soon as the new subroutine was ready for a demonstration. Okay, how did you do? Listen over and over and keep trying, and we'll see you next time for fun listening practice. Bye-bye.